Hello, I'm Deborah Wood. I'll be your instructor for Principles and Practices of Teaching Young Children. I wanted to take you on a quick tour of our course together. When you enter Canvas, you'll notice that the Canvas menu is on the leftmost side, and you can enter our course by the dashboard or with your courses list. And the next menu is our course menu in Canvas. This is the home screen. And on the home screen, you can see that there is course information. And in the right-hand side, there's a list of upcoming tasks to do. You can see the ones that are in week 1, and then it continues into the things that are due in week 2. You're going to start by entering the orientation module. And the orientation module is just to have you review the calendar and the syllabus, watch this video, and then take a quick quiz. And then you can move on to the module for the week. And you'll notice that our modules will unlock every Sunday. And each week I'd like you to get into the habit of just starting at the top of the module and walking through it to get familiar with what you have to do for the week. So the structure of the modules are all very similar. There's an introduction and objectives for the week. And then there will be videos that we will use. And you'll notice that there is this active viewing guide. This is the same document in 2 different formats. You can use whichever is best for you. And we have 4 very short videos this week, and you'll just take notes with that active viewing guide as you watch, and you will use those notes on the weekly quiz. And then we are reading 1 chapter in our text per week. This is our textbook. It's an open source textbook. It's available in PDF format. You can download and print it. You can read it online. And then each week we will also have some additional readings. Actually, not every week we'll have an additional reading. But this week we have 1 additional reading, and it's the 12 characteristics of effective ECE teachers. It also is available in 2 different formats. This is the format of the journal article that has the photos. And then if you need just a text format, if you're using some assistive technology, you can use this format. And with the reading, I always give you hints as to what to really pay attention to as you're reading. And then you will be involved in discussion with your fellow classmates each week. This week, you're introducing yourself. You're talking about some of the characteristics from the article that you see in yourself. And then we're going to talk a little bit about some of the current issues in the field of ECE. There are instructions as to how to participate in the discussion. You will make your initial post to the discussion by Friday of each week, and then you have to reply to the initial post of 2 classmates by the following Monday. Our work week goes from Monday to Monday. To post your reply, you'll use the reply button. I recommend that you do compose your replies in a word processor or a text editor, and then cut and paste them so that you never lose it in case you get logged out of Canvas unexpectedly. And you do need to participate in the discussions on at least 2 different days each week. And then each week there will be a quiz. This week it's just 8 quick questions for 15 points. You can only take the quiz once, so be sure that you're ready to take the quiz when you hit the Take the Quiz button. And then I wanted to talk just a little bit about the first observation assignment. In this class, we will look at appropriate teaching techniques for infants and toddlers, for preschoolers, and for early elementary grades. Because it's an 8-week class, we have to hit the ground running, and this first assignment is your infant and toddler observation. We are using videos because of the ongoing pandemic. If you do not want to use videos for this assignment, I recommend that you take the course in the fall. It looks like we will be able to change the assignments so that you can do in-person observations in the fall. The assignment information is available in both rich text format or PDF. You can use whichever works best for you. If you click on this, it'll take you to the observation videos, and then this is an extra reading that you will use for the assignment. When you're ready to submit your assignment, you will submit it to turn it in. You'll use this bar, and the turn it in will screen for originality. So please be sure, if you have done a similar assignment in another class, that you start fresh and don't try to reuse your work, but do all original work for this class. You can self-plagiarize, and that's when you turn in work from another class as if it's new, and that work does not count, as well as if you were the same as if you were to copy a classmate's work. And then, as I mentioned, here are the videos that we'll use for observation. Takes them just a second to load, but you can watch them in Canvas. There are also links in the assignment itself. And then each week there's just a checklist so that you can make sure that you've gotten everything completed for the week. The syllabus and the calendar were emailed to you. Those are here. This first week announcement is just the information from your welcome email, but every week I will post an announcement, so please check that for updates. The discussions I wanted to point out, there is this student lounge discussion, and this is kind of our Starbucks for the course. If you have a question and you think other students may have it as well, please check this. When you're doing your reply postings, you can go directly into the discussion here. And I want to point out, because you are in small groups in the discussions, you kind of go down a little rabbit hole of being in discussion group 1 or discussion group 2. If you need to get back to the course, this is your breadcrumbs trail. This will always get you back home, so you can find your way back this way. And I wanted to point out one last thing for the grades. I will write notes for you. You will, when assignments are graded, your score will be here, and there'll be a little box to the side that has the text in it, and you just click on that, and that gives you the comments on the assignment. Again, this will take you back to the home screen, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I look forward to working with you.